Licky Licky, and a freaking Latios. It's a Mega! Bro! Oh, man. Well, thank you guys for watching this series. I appreciate the support. This, unfortunately, is going to be the last episode. I hope you guys understand. Yo, I freaking love this talent's theme. It kind of reminds me of Sycamore's theme in that it's very, very chill, but also like very fancy sounding. Anyways, though, what is up, guys? My name is Astroid, and welcome back to the next episode of our Pokemon Y Randomized Egglocke. My dudes, we are here. It is time. Hopefully, you guys are having a fantastic day today. Let me know down below in the comment section what you guys have done today, how your day's been, all that great stuff. I'd love to have a little bit of a conversation with you guys down below in the comment section. But that being said, let's go ahead and get started here. If you guys did miss the previous episode, make sure to go back and check it out because it was freaking... it was interesting. Alright, we lost a few Pokemon. Spoiler alert, and our team changed drastically over the course of the previous episodes. Definitely make sure to go back and check it out. But that being said, let's go ahead and go over the team. First and foremost, we have my boy Astroid at level 30 with Zen Headbutt, Metronome, Power Punch, and Body Slam, with the Thick Fat ability allowing him to take hits from Fire type and Ice type Pokemon. Next up, we have a Comber level 36 with Rock Tomb, Iron Tail, Dragon Claw, and Dragon Dance with the Life Orb as well. We have Psychic level 42, one of the MVPs, not the MVP, but one of the MVPs, with Psyshock, Psychic, Hidden Power. We believe it's either Dragon or Fairy, even though we don't quite know for sure, with Rollout as well. Next up, we have Frank, the MVP on the team, level 42 with Rollout, Flame Charge, Heavy Slam, and Super Power. Next up, we have Fernando, the Mega Lucario at level 43 with Rock Tomb, Bone Rush, Power Punch, and Aura Sphere. And then last but not least, we have my boy, Captain Falcon at level 35 with Ember, Roost, Quick Attack, and Peck. So we literally just got Captain Falcon in the previous episode, and I decided to add him to the team, and there's a few reasons for it. The first reason is that we kinda would like a flying type. Especially for just the simple fact of having the HM fly, it's going to be really nice. On top of that, I freaking love Talonflame. And on top of that, even though it is our second fire type, I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be alright. We have plenty of rock type resistances, and I think for the most part, Talonflame is going to make a very, very solid team member for this team. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. I'm sure you guys already told me your opinions of Captain Falcon in the previous episode's comment section, but unfortunately I'm recording these episodes back to back, so I didn't get the chance to read the comments of the previous episode. If you guys really just do not want Captain Falcon on the team, then I will definitely remove him. We'll swap him out for someone else. We'll see what else we can get in a future route, and we'll see what happens. Honestly, I'm not even sure if Captain Falcon will be a permanent team member. At this point in time, it just seemed like a pretty smart choice to make. Now, keep in mind, though, we're going to be getting some new encounters here very, very soon, so we'll see what happens. But, that being said, let's go ahead and see what TMs slash potential HMs my boy Captain Falcon can learn. Because, honestly, his moveset's looking alright. I mean, it's not terrible. Let's teach Fly. Let's definitely teach Fly. I know Fly is, you know, not the best move in the world, but considering its utilities outside of battle, and considering the fact that it's still pretty powerful at 90 base power, I think it'll definitely be pretty useful for us. It's going to be better than Peck, even though I know it does take 2 turns to charge, or land. I don't know. I don't know if it's technically charging, but there we go. We have Fly, and with the Life Orb, it should be doing a lot of damage. I don't think there's really anything else. I know we could teach Acrobatics, but we already taught Fly, and I like the diversity we have in the moveset. There's no point in having a pure flying moveset. Why, hello, Astroid. Who are you? Is this Sycamore? Or is it Dexio? It's both. All of the above. How have you been? I totally forgot his voice. How's your journey going? You see, when I was younger, I visited many different regions as well. I met many kinds of Pokemon and noticed how each place has its own distinct flavors. What are you, silent? Come on now, boy. Come on, Sycamore. No need to sink to his level. So I really came to enjoy trying new foods as I traveled. Because of my adventures, I'm an expert on the cafes all around Kalos. Professor, come on, Dexio, I'm going somewhere with this. Do you remember the Pokemon Lysandre mentioned in the cafe? Oh, are you talking about Magikarp? Yeah, I know him. Wonderful, I knew you would. Kalos' legendary Pokemon is called Yveltal. Da-da-da! The box art legendary is revealed. The story unfolds. Pokemon Y exposed. According to material I've read, those who saw it were so overwhelmed by its power, they were only able to say that this Pokemon resembled the letter Y. Apparently this Pokemon will absorb energy. Its lifespan is said to be 1,000 years. When it reaches the end of its life, it steals all of the spirits around it. Wherever do you think a Pokemon that amazing could be now? Yeah, it's so cool it can wipe out the entire population. Ha! So radical! Man, I love Dexio. When Kalos' legendary Pokemon loses all of its vitality, it goes to sleep in a secret place. I don't have a clue where it could be. The writings that mentioned it are also around 1,000 years old, so they aren't much help. Wait! Wait! The writings are 1,000 years old? And every 1,000 years it goes into a deep sleep? Wait, so that means that the people who wrote those findings are dead to the hands of Yveltal. Yveltal killed them. It would be absolutely astounding if you found it, Astroid. That'd just be radical, man. I don't know what voice to give him. I mean, I kind of like the whole radical. You know what I'm saying? Like the Skater Boy voice. Yeah, I'll look into the legend a bit and I'll find something and let you know. Aha, it would be a thrill if you found it indeed. You'd probably die, but you know. I don't know why they're encouraging me to find this legendary Pokemon. I mean, they literally just told me it could literally wipe out the entire human population with like a flick of its wrist. Yeah, let me go find something like that, alright? Is the professor gone already? I was wondering if I look at my Pokedex in person. Oh well, I can still get my Pokedex evaluated at the Pokemon Center's PC. Anyway, I'm heading off to go look for Pokemon in the Frost Cavern and fill out more of my Pokedex. Pokedex. I'm Trevor. That's all I like to talk about. Okay, let's go ahead and head up here. Go to Frost Cavern. So, I'm looking forward to today because Frost Cavern is probably one of my favorite parts of this game. Such an interesting part of the game for sure. And also, we can get a new encounter up here, which is going to be very exciting as well. Alright, what's going on? Is something wrong in the Frost Cavern, Mammal Swine? Yo, I like that voice a lot. Are you headed to Frost Cavern, Trainer? This Mammal Swine here usually can't get enough of giving people rides on Road 17, but these days it seems to get too worried about something in the Frost Cavern to give rides. Mammal Swine is a Pokemon that loves cold climates. Wow, look at me, Mr. Pokedex expert, just walking into other people's conversations. Ha! I'm Trevor. Yo, I can't stand Trevor. Trevor, like, one of my main complaints about Trevor and Tierno is they have one defining trait. Like, literally one defining trait. You could say just one thing, and that would describe their entire character. Like, let me say something. Pokédex. Which character do you think of? How about this? Dancing. Which character do you think of? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like literally one trait defines them. And it gets really repetitive. Honestly, it does. I'm researching the... I see. Okay. Yeah, I speak gibberish too. I will, thank you. What are you gonna do, Bloody Spider? I'm gonna prepare for the expedition. Alright, yeah, let's just go. Let's go run into this... Oh, wait, there's an item down there. Bro, how do I get the item? Ah, you know what? I don't care. I was gonna go grab it, but no, I don't care. Look at how beautiful. That's a thumbnail. That's a thumbnail right there. Oh, such a beautiful screen capture. So I remember this girl in the original games. She usually has a Doublade. And not even gonna lie, her Doublade is nothing but power. Suspicious woman Cordelia. She's got a Toxicroak. Okay. Okay, I see you there. That's a very powerful Toxicroak. I don't know which I would rather fight. A Toxicroak level 46? Bro. Okay, I'm a little bit scared, my dudes. I thought we were on par for the most part, but no. My dude. Sucker Punch? Is that gonna knock me out? I don't know if I want to go for an attack because I'm scared of Sucker Punch. Should we go into Captain Falcon? Bro, I'm so scared. I'm so scared right now. Let's go into Frank. I believe this thing has dry skin, so fire type attacks should do some extra damage to it. I don't want to stay in and take a Sucker Punch. I don't think we'd live. I mean, obviously a Psychic type attack would knock this thing out, But Sucker Punch is way too terrifying. Let's go for Flame Charge. Nasty Plot! Boy, are you a physical attacker or are you a special attacker? Choose! Choose one. But yeah, I don't know what the question of the day is, but let me know down below what you guys, what your answer to it is. You know what? Actually, question of the day. Question of the day. Do you prefer warm climates or cold climates? Because, you know, we're in a pretty cold climate right now, and like, there are some situations where I like the... This man almost landed a +2 super effective Mud Bomb. Yo, we cannot be playing these games. Get out of here. Please kill. Please kill. Get out of here. Oh my god. Toxicroak, you are terrifying. I am actually scared we're going to lose the lock today. Like, I am legitimately scared. I thought we were doing pretty well. I mean, then again, that was her only Pokemon, so it's going to be high level. Most Pokemon in this cave won't be that high level. Hopefully. Okay, so we can't get an encounter here, though. I totally forgot. We got to get an encounter here for the Frost Cavern. But yeah, when it comes to warm climates versus cold climates, I usually prefer warm climates. But then again, it's kind of cool because, like, I like the snow. I grew up in Chicago. And then there's some times where I like the fact that I can, you know, I can create a snow fort or go snowboarding or whatever it may be. Yo! That is my favorite 6th gen Pokemon. I love Heliolisk. Let's freaking go. Okay, Frost Cavern. Let's go ahead and type that out. Heliolisk level 40. That is a fantastic level, honestly. Okay, I'm going to try and hit him with the Body Slam. I don't think it's going to kill. He goes for Thunder. I think we can take at least one hit from this thing because, as you guys know, Snorlax is very, very fat. And also on top of that, we do have the Assault Vest. I'm going to try and throw an Ultra Ball. I think we have this. We didn't get the paralysis. But then again, I don't think we can paralyze electric types. So never mind. Forget I said that. He's going to go for the Charge. Okay, that's a little bit scary. You guys know how I feel about Charge. It was the combination of Charge plus a Spark that knocked out Neptune. And I know we have that Assault Vest, but I'm not so sure. I think, you know what? I think even despite that, I think Astroid's still our best bet here. Because, I mean, who else is taking a Thunder? I don't think anyone else is taking a Thunder. Astroid is probably our best bet, mainly because of the amount of bulk he has. Let's go for the Zen Headbutt. It shouldn't kill. It's not Stab. He goes for Quick Attack. Okay. Yeah, let me charge up and then go for a physical electric type attack. Or physical non-electric type attack. That's smart. That's smart. This man is a world's champion. He's a VGC regional Pokemon master. You could tell. You could tell by the look on his face. I appreciate it. I appreciate you supporting this Egglocke and everything that I try to do here. We're going to go ahead and swap out that egg after we get out of the Frost Cavern. Honestly, I don't feel like going back right now. And I feel like our team is pretty solid as is. It stimulates its muscles with electricity, boosting the strength of in its legs and enabling it to run 100 yards in 5 seconds. Wow, this man is Usain Bolt. Wow, you know what? Nah, I'm not going to name it Usain Bolt. I'm going to name it Token. Alright. We're going to stick to the standard names that we give these caught Pokemon. Even though Usain Bolt would be a very, very good name. Excuse me. A very good name for Heliolisk. Alright, let's go ahead and go over here. Let's go ahead and go over here. Top-notch commentary, 10 out of 10, 2017. What's going on, man? Yo, what is this music? I don't remember this at all. Rain or snow, it matters not. An ace trainer does not let anything get in his way. An ace trainer is always elegant in whatever he does. That's what it means to be an ace. Oh, punk guy. That's where the song came from. Or at least I think. Yo, that's an Electros. This thing has no weaknesses. Bro, we can't be playing these games. I mean, Electros, shout out to Edward Eolric. But that's a powerful. That's a powerful. Let's go into Psych. Holy crap, this man played me like a book. He played me like a book. And our defense dropped. Come on, man. You're kidding me. I thought we were good to go. I thought we were going to hit him with that Psychic. I thought it was going to do a lot of damage. But I guess not. Alright, it's going for more crunches. We should be fine. Frankie's going to be taking that for days. I'm going to go for the Superpower. Because I feel like we're going to need a little bit more power outside of Flame Charge to knock this thing out. So there's the superpower. It's Stab. We're adamant it's going to do a good chunk of damage. There we go. There we go. He goes for, was that Discharge? Alright, we're taking that. Ah, man, it scares me, man. All these Pokemon have Dark type attacks, and they're making these plays against my Psych, and we can't let Psych die. Psych is freaking awesome, man. He's like my favorite Pokemon here on the team, honestly. Like, Psych is freaking incredible, dude. Okay, anyways, Electros goes down. Rest in pieces, Edward Eelric. You had a great run, my dude, honestly. Like, you were, even though you don't have legs, you had a pretty good run. Like, I would say if you tried to run a marathon, you could probably do it. Flamethrower, we're not really a special attacker. I mean, it'll probably be better than Rollout, though. Right? And it should do more damage, if I can speak, than Flame Charge. We're probably going to replace Flame Charge for Flare Blitz eventually. But, I mean, Emmoor doesn't have, like, too bad a special attack, so I think we'll be alright. We have a Spritzy here. Let's go ahead and body this thing. You know what? Let's go ahead and test out our new Fire-type attack. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Roast this little bottle of perfume to a crisp. I'm sorry, Spritzy. You tried. You tried. Anyways, though, today's been a pretty good day for me, at least. I'm recording this on May 31st. It is almost June, which is a little bit crazy. That's a little bit crazy, honestly. This year has been going by so freaking fast. It literally feels like yesterday on New Year's that we were live streaming with Vinny and Sean and Matt and Ryan. It literally feels like it was yesterday when we were streaming with them. We literally streamed basically all night. And it almost feels like yesterday 2 years ago when me and Sean and Ryan literally stayed up all night playing GTA. Like, literally, it feels like yesterday. I don't know what it is about New Year's, but New Year's just, like, especially the past 2 New Year's, feels so recent. It's crazy, man. And also, I've really been enjoying lately. I've really been enjoying Attack on Titan. You guys already know. Check out this powerful t-shirt. I freaking love this shirt, man. And Season 2 right now is so freaking incredible. If you guys are not watching Attack on Titan Season 2, you are doing something wrong with your life. Honestly, man. It's such a good show right now. And on top of that, My Hero Academia is freaking awesome. In terms of other anime I've been watching World End, which is a pretty new one that's been airing recently. And I've been enjoying that as well. There's Akashic Records that I'm watching. Legit, man, I've been watching so much anime. Especially now that summer is here, you know. And, like, I have the time for it. And on top of that, you know, I recently got Crunchyroll Premium. So I've just been making the most out of it, you know what I'm saying? So I've really been enjoying that. Pokefan Family Delman. So, like, their family just has the one singular name of Delman. Like, hi, this is my family, Delman. You introduce your entire family by one name? Okay. Okay, I see you. I see you. You do you, man. You do you. How do we fight this Shuckle? Shuckle's a little bit crazy. Shuckle is pretty insane, especially with those defenses. I'm not sure if you guys know this. I'm sure a lot of you guys do know this. But Shuckle is technically... he's shell smashing. Okay. Okay, you can stop that now. Shuckle is technically the most powerful Pokemon. He can deal the most damage of any Pokemon in the game. And obviously it requires a bunch of special circumstances, but this man could do the most damage in the game, which is a little bit crazy. I'm going to go ahead, hit him with that power-up punch, I'm thinking, because at this point we're going to have to boost our offenses. Aura Sphere really is not going to cut it. I know he did just lower his defenses, but this man's defense and special defense is through the roof. He's going to bug bite us, which is a little bit wild, but we're taking that for days, even with that Shell Smash boost. But yeah, thank you guys honestly so much for the support on the channel recently, and thank you guys so much for the support on the series, on this series in particular recently, because I know it has not been consistent. But you guys are still coming through, enjoying the episodes, and I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna try my best to make the series as consistent as possible. I really want to stick to that Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule. I know the last episode definitely is not going to go up on time, because technically the day that I'm recording this is when it's supposed to go live, and I don't think I'm going to be able to edit it or render it or upload it in time. It'll probably go up a day late. In terms of this episode, I don't know when it's going up. Hopefully it goes up on time as well. I'm going to try, my dudes. I really am. I don't know why this series in particular has been so tough to keep on a schedule. I think it was a combination of just school taking over my life. You know, like, school was really tedious last semester. And that was when we started the series. And on top of that, with this series in particular, I've been putting a lot more effort into the edits and stuff like that. So it takes a lot longer to put together. So I think that's probably it. And also, I've been pushing live streaming a lot more recently. Even though, at the end of the day, I want my channel to be like a healthy mix of live streaming and videos. You know what I'm saying? That's a Gulpin. Alright, we're fine. We got a nice and powerful attack stat. We're gonna hit him with that Bone Rush. I'm sorry, Gulpin. Wow! Never mind, this Gulpin's duking and vibing. This man is Sonic in disguise. Like, you think that's a leaf on his head? No! That is the entire Sonic the franchise. What? I tried to combine franchise and hedgehog, so I said Franchhog. That is the entire Sonic the Hedgehog franchise on his forehead. Bro, I can't even speak. I can't commentate. That's partially why this series has been so inconsistent as well. I just can't commentate, man. Like, my commentary is absolute garbage. Like I told you guys in the previous episode, I had to record that episode twice. Well, not really. I took a first take, and then about 5 minutes in, I wasn't too happy with it, so I waited a day, and then I recorded it earlier today. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I've been defeated. Whatever shall I do? My identity crumbles before me. Yeah, my entire family's identity crumbles before me. You know what? Identity theft is a serious issue, my dude. My dude, it is a serious issue. If I can freaking speak. That's an Abomasnow. That is so fitting. Oh my god, that is fitting. That might be the most fitting thing I've ever seen in my life. Honestly. Like, how fitting is that? That is the most fitting thing ever. Like, I dare you to tell me something that is more fitting than that. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go for the Power Punch. And then I kinda want to use Metronome. I kinda want to use Metronome for the first time. I want to see what happens. I know there's always that chance of explosion. But, look, man. Look, you gotta take some risk sometime. And I love Metronome too much. Shoot, man! Assault Vest stops you from using Metronome. Come on, dude. All I want in life is to unleash a powerful Metronome on the world. How hard is that? I gotta take the Assault Vest off. I gotta use Metronome, my dudes. I have to. I just have to, man. I'm sad now. I didn't realize Metronome was considered a status move. But I mean, I guess it makes sense that it is. He's going for Mist. Wow. The plays are reals. Real? What? What? Never mind. The play is not real. He went for a completely different attack. I thought Mist was going to get rid of my stat changes. But never mind. I think it prevents him from crits. Honestly, I totally forgot what that does. Alright, Abomasnow. I don't know why I decided to knock him out. I just thought it was too fitting not to knock him out, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was sitting right there. He's in Frost Cavern. It just made sense, you know what I'm saying? Alright, we're gonna fight these people. Now, these trainers are infamous for giving me issues. I remember, like, these are one of those trainers that I remember very vividly from the original game. Licky and a freaking Latios! It's a Mega! Bro! Oh, man. What? It's a Mega Latios! What? Well, thank you guys for watching this series. I appreciate the support. This unfortunately is going to be the last episode. I hope you guys understand. Oh my god, that is a level 46 Mega Latios. Bro, we're actually screwed. Like it's one thing if it's a Latios, but it's a whole other thing if it's a Mega Latios. This man literally just pulled a Mega Latios out of his butt. Okay, let's go into Psych. We do have the hidden power. Oh my god, this is scary. I don't like this at all. I don't like, because not only does this confirm that Megas can... Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Not only does that confirm that Megas can... Oh, that hurt. That hurt. This confirms that just random Megas are a possibility. Like, if a Pokemon randomizes to a Pokemon that could have a Mega, there is a chance. Can we focus? Come on, man. There is a chance that it could be Mega. Okay, Astroid is not taking these hits. Shoot, man, I don't know what to do. I feel like I gotta heal up. Let's just heal up both of these Pokemon. Or actually, you know what? Psych can take a hit, right? Yeah, I think Psych's fine. Let's go for the hidden power on Latios. I don't want to let this thing... I don't want to let this thing on the field for too long, alright, man? Mega Latios is terrifying. Then Headbutt. He keeps on targeting Astroid, but we're taking those hits pretty well, which is nice. He goes for Slam. Can you not target Astroid? Like, what did Astroid do to you? Alright, well, I mean, the good news is that Psych is able to do some damage here with the hidden power. It is Dragon or Fairy. We don't quite know. They did a good amount of damage, though. I'm just going to keep on healing Astroid and doing damage with Psych. I mean, if we can get Latios out of here, that'll be fantastic. I think about 2 more hidden powers and we'll be good. Bro, I'm actually terrified. I'm scared because this proves that Megas can just randomly pop up, like in the wild, which is a little bit crazy. I wasn't quite sure if that was possible before because the only Megas we saw were Pokemon that were supposed to be Mega, like Karina's Gardevoir she had. So that's interesting. That's definitely interesting for sure. And what's cool about it is Latios isn't even technically in this game. Like you're not supposed to be able to get Latios in X and Y. It's in the code of the game, but you can't technically get it in the game. Technically, you know what I'm saying? Because it's mostly for ORAS. I mean, I think for some reason it's in the code, but it's not. They didn't release it until ORAS, which is weird. Okay, we avoid the Slam, which is nice. Let's go for the hidden power one more time. Please knock it out. Latios goes down, which is freaking awesome. Get out of here, dude. That's so terrifying. Yo, can you focus, please? Bro, now I'm having the same issues that Vinny had. For the longest time, the focus was fine on my webcam. Come on, focus. Focus! Bro, it's not focusing. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. I don't want to have the same issues that Vinny had. Because Vinny always has these issues too, but I didn't... Like, I was lucky enough not to have them. But now, of course, it starts to do it. There we go. There we go. Stay focused, please. Please, I'd appreciate it. Sleep Talk? No, we don't need that. Okay, I think we're in the clear. I think we're in the clear. Like, what's the coincidence, or what are the odds that the infamous trainers that I distinctly remember from the original games are this threatening to us? Alright, Akamo's level 38. He's almost going to be evolving soon, which is nice. We got to turn off the experience share, honestly. Or should we keep it on? I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we keep the experience share on? Let me know down below in the comment section. Let's go for Psychic. Man, dude. It's scary. Don't get a crit. Don't get a crit. We're taking that. We're taking that. There we go. There we go. Hit him with that Psychic. Do some damage. Bro. Finish him off, Astroid. Come on. Not quite. Not quite. We almost had it, though. We almost had it. Alright, let's heal up Astroid just to be safe. Alright, we don't want to die to another Slam. And then we'll let Psych finish this off. Honestly, we got pretty lucky there. If they started targeting Psych, we could have been in a bad spot. Luckily, Astroid has the bulk, though, to take these hits for days. Astroid is such a great team member right now, honestly. Like, even with him being underleveled, he's still putting in work. You know what I'm saying? Alright, but down goes Licky. Rest in peace, is my dude. You tried. It was a solid attempt. I mean, look at how powerful our team is looking right now. It's so crazy, dude. Our team is nothing but power. Yoin, is that your name? It's over. Yeah, we're done. Yo! Yes! Yes! We're gonna have a fracture. Let's freaking go, man. Now, look at this man. That is powerful, dude. That is powerful. Fracture's pretty wild. Oh, man. It's time. It is time. Let's go ahead and check out my boy Fracture real quick. Dude, Akamo's going to be putting in nothing but the finest. Oh, my God. Yo, look at that attack stat. All right. All right. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Fracture's going to be freaking incredible, dude. I'm honestly so excited for that. I'm going to skip that trainer. Might not be smart considering we're kind of underleveled for the most part, but you know. It's fine. It's fine. We just got an evolution. Our team is jacked right now, so I think we're all right. That's Dusclops. Okay. Dusclops could be a little bit concerning depending on what he's rocking out with. If he has, like, Destiny Bond, then we're probably going to die, but it's all right. It's all right. We're fine. He's not going to have Destiny Bond. Yo, I like how we're level 34, but he's level 43. Literally just the number is inverted. Let's swap into... Fernando. No, Fernando really can't do much. Let's go into Frank. We don't really have anything for ghost types, you know? I mean, obviously we have the normal type Snorlax, but like he doesn't have Crunch. He doesn't have anything to really hit ghost types with. It goes for low sweep. Alright, I'm glad we swapped out because Snorlax would not have appreciated that. Speed Fell, that's fine. That's fine. Frank isn't really meant to be fast. I mean, I know we have Flame Charge, but he's definitely more of a just powerhouse more than anything. And we still outspeed despite the fact that he lowered our speed, so I don't know what you're playing at. He goes for Poison Jab. That shouldn't do too much. We're going to be able to take that well. Please don't get a poison. He does not get the poison. Bro, while we're fighting this Dusclops here, I want to go and ask you guys, we got a crit. I want to go and ask you guys a pretty important question because I've been thinking about it lately. And that question is, what kind of Let's Play do you prefer? Like, when you sit down to watch a Let's Play, do you prefer a more highly edited, like, type of Let's Play that we're doing over here, like with the cuts and with... That's a Tornadus! Holy crap. Like, with the little edits, you know, where the face cam zooms in, or, like, extra stuff like that, where images pop up, where we have, like, an intro that's highly edited, like, that type of stuff. Do you prefer those style of Let's Plays? Or do you prefer, like, a more organic, just straight up, no edits, just kind of like a vanilla Let's Play? Like, which do you guys prefer? And I want you guys to answer honestly. This probably won't affect my current style of content because overall, I'm very happy with how my videos turn out, even though they do take a lot more time. Overall, I think the extra time is worth it because after every video, I'm able to go back and say, yes, you know, that was a very awesome video. Like, I think putting in those extra edits really just puts the video over the edge and makes it that much more entertaining, in my opinion. But I'd love to know your thoughts because honestly, like, if an overwhelming amount of people think that a vanilla Let's Play is far superior to a edited one, then I might consider just going back to that style. Because a lot of you guys know, mainly before this series and before Soul Link, what I would usually do when it comes to Let's Plays... Actually, I'm going to swap out. I really don't want to take a flying jump attack. When it comes to Let's Plays, usually what I would do is I would record the LP for the most part in a very vanilla manner. I wouldn't really do edits throughout, but I would still have, like, the intro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would still do a pretty cool intro to tie you guys in, to, you know, tease the episode a little bit. But at the same time, I don't know. I overall prefer having edits throughout the video because I think it just makes for a more solid video. But then again, that is a big reason as to why this series is very inconsistent. So it's kind of like two sides of a double sword, or two edges of a double... I don't know, man. I don't know. There's pros and cons to both different styles. Then again, though, if you guys are watching this series, odds are you guys prefer the edited Let's Play, or maybe you just don't care. I don't know. At the end of the day, though, it doesn't really matter. For me, at least, I prefer it because I think it just makes for a more complete video. But it would save a lot of... Bro, you can't be doing that. You can't be doing that, Tornadus. Don't even... No. Bad Tornadus. Bad Tornadus. Bro, that's scary. I'm going to go for the Rock Tomb again because I think we can live another one. And we should outspeed him. Get a crit. Get a crit. Get a crit. Oh, there we go. There we go. Thank goodness. Tornadus, you're scaring me, man. All these legends today, not playing games. Not playing games. I know the saying, though, it really doesn't matter. I generally prefer it, but this series would be much more consistent if I did cut back on the edits. So it's kind of, I don't know. There's pros and cons to it, but I think I'm going to keep on doing this unless, as I said, like an overwhelming amount of people are just like, no, stop the edits, you know, which I don't think will happen, but you never know. You never know, my dudes. And at the end of the day, I don't mind doing it because overall, like, I feel like I'm just more satisfied with the video, and I think it makes each video more memorable, if that makes any sense. And on top of that, there's not many people in the Pokemon community that, like, put that much time and effort into the edits. You know, I mean, obviously there are some people in the community that do that, but for the most part, it's not as common. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's kind of cool that I'm able to do that. But anyways, though, editing rant aside, this horde battle is a little bit crazy. Let's go ahead and get out of here, honestly. Oh, we couldn't get away. That's fun. Yeah, no, that's great. Let's helping hand the fighting type on the field. That could do super effective damage to my normal type. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds like a smart plan. Bro, please don't. Swagger. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, Snorlax, you have to learn how to run. Snorlax. Snorlax, my boy. My boy, you're running. You're running. You're Sanic. You're Sanic. Come on. Oh, come on, bro. Stop helping handing the fighting type. This is not good. This is not good at all. Mud shot. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Headbutt, bro. Stop this. Stop this. Run. Come on. I don't want to swap out because then someone else will have to take the attacks. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Jeez, man. Was that so hard now? Was that so hard, Snorlax? Okay, you heal me, right? I think you heal me. I'm gonna try and skip him. Honestly, I want to get to Team Flare. Let's freaking go, dude. Item? No, no item. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're here, my dudes. Are not quite. Can I skip you? Yeah, we're gonna skip you. Alright, cool. Let's freaking go. Yeah, Pokedex. It's really cold in here, isn't it, Bloody Spider? Is something going on up ahead? Oh, shoot. This Abomasnow is a fine specimen. It's absolutely brimming with energy. The more we agitate it, the stronger its snow warning ability becomes, making the snow fall even more furiously. Let's catch it swiftly and get out of here. Snow! Why would they need Abomasnow? Are they trying to create like an indoor, like, ski resort? Why do you guys need the snow? Hey, you Pokeball thieves! What are you doing here? What does it look like? We're catching Pokemon. Why else would we have grabbed all those balls? It was all so we could catch this powerful Pokemon like this Abomasnow. It's full of potent energy. Energy? You're not the brightest one, are you? Oh! Oh! Kill him! Damn! Honestly, Trevor, you deserve that one. Whoever has the most Pokemon and the most energy will come out on top. Lazy people who just wait for things to be handed to them don't get to have these resources. Why is Team Flare amassing Pokemon energy and money? To put it another way, why is Team Flare always trying to take everything for itself? Allow me to spell it out for you. It's so Team Flare and only Team Flare can survive. After all, why should we care about saving people who aren't on our side? Anyway, I don't mind a healthy curiosity, but I'm afraid I just don't have any more time for you. Bloody Spider! Do they say only Team Flare survive? These people got a few screws loose. Ha! Pokedex. You two hurry up and send those kids packing. Yo, actually, the reason why I kind of went into that Starbucks voice is because I just realized Shauna is the same way when it comes to like the one word definition. Like Shauna literally is just the definition of Starbucks. You know what I'm saying? Let's go Team Flare! This is the trademark quote Team Flare. It's the very definition of fashionable. Ha! Batman! I don't know why Batman came to mind. He is a Deontay. It's not Mega. It's not Mega. I was a little bit afraid. Oh, wait, no, it can't be Mega. Never mind. That's Oras. That's Oras. I don't know what I'm talking about. Level 42 Deontay. It's a little bit crazy. Let's go ahead and swap into my boy, I guess Frank? Yeah, we do have that heavy slam. It's 4 times super effective. Let's go ahead and give that a shot. Man, I love Deontay, though. Such a cool Pokemon. The movie was kind of trash, but the Pokemon's kind of cool. Yo, did you guys see the trailer for the Deontay movie? If you compare the trailer and the actual movie, almost none of the scenes from the trailer were actually in the movie. It's so funny, man. Like, it's so weird, too. I don't even know what Pokemon's doing with their movies. But speaking of Pokemon movies, I have to rewatch all the Pokemon movies soon. Like, one of these summer days, I'm going to take the day off and just binge every single Pokemon movie, honestly. Like, every single one up until the Volcanion one. Because it's been so long since I've seen a lot of them. And I really want to go back and watch all of them. And also, I have to go back and watch my favorite Pokemon movie, The Rise of Darkrai, man. Like, I love The Rise of Darkrai. I have to go back and watch it again. Because I just freaking love that movie, man. I know I've talked about it a bunch on stream and stuff, but it really is, like, the best Pokemon movie. Honestly, like, I love a lot of other Pokemon movies. Like, the first one was really good. And, I mean, there were some other ones, like the Arceus one was alright, you know. But the Darkrai one, like, bro. Ah, I love the Rise of Darkrai. I'm fangirling about it just thinking about it right now. Alright, we have a Chestnut here. Let's go ahead and hit him with a nice and powerful Psychic. Psych! Huh, more like Psychic. Ha! I just realized that. Psychic. Psych is a psychic type. Ha. Ha. Alright, I'm done. That was like the dumbest pun I've ever said in my life. Chestnut, get out of here, my dude. You tried. It was a solid attempt. Yo, we're almost level 50. That's kind of crazy. We're not even at the 8th gym yet. Or not even at the 7th gym yet. And we're already in the 50s? That's a little bit crazy. I believe in the randomizer, the levels are boosted a little bit. But it seems like even with that, even with the levels boosted, it seems a little bit crazy. Okay, nah, we're good. We're good when it comes to health. Let's just go fight him. What's up? You're more powerful than you look. I wonder how much energy there is inside you. Oh, she's a guy now. Okay. Mabel with the Shuppet. Yo, I love Shuppet. Can we get a shout out for Shuppet? And how it literally looks like Rotom under a cloth. Level 48, bro. Bro, we are not ready for this. These levels are a little bit crazy. These levels are a little bit insane. Should we go into Captain Falcon? No, he's 10 levels above us. There's no way. There's no way. Let's go into, I guess, Frank? Yeah, let's go into Frank. Unless, I mean, let's hope he doesn't pull like a Psybeam out of nowhere. I think unless he does that, I think we'll be fine. Embargo, that's fine. That's fine. We don't need our leftovers. Psh. You think we need leftovers to defeat you? Nah, man. Let's go for the flamethrower, straight up. Let's see how much damage it does. Shuppet is pretty bulky. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. He goes for Grudge. What's that gonna do? I don't know what that does. Let's go for Flame Charge. He goes for Snatch. Wait, so he has Snatch, Grudge, and what else? Honestly, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Get out of here, Shuppet. No one cares about you. You tried, but it wasn't good enough. Not just strong, too strong. Not ordinary, indeed. She sounds like a really defaulty robot. I have no patience for losing. Let's get out of here. Bow, bow, bow. Doesn't battling with Team Flare scare you, Bloody Spider? Nah, not at all. I'll admit it scares me. Wow, you wuss! You wuss! I don't like battling them. You wuss! We managed to protect Abomasnow by pitching it there. I know I'm the reserve type, and I'm okay with that. But is this supposed to be like a meaningful moment for Trevor? Are you trying to get? They're trying to give him some character depth, but it's not working. Pokedex. I can imagine Trevor dies, and like on his tombstone, it just says Pokedex. Oh wait, you can't grab the Mega Stone until. Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm pretty sure there's another Mega Stone behind him, right? Isn't it the Scissorite? I mean, I guess we can't grab it now. All right. Anyways, though, that being said, we're gonna go ahead and dip out of here real quick, and then we're gonna go ahead and end the episode off right here. I might actually go ahead and record a third episode, just so we're way ahead with episodes. Oh, I didn't grab the item. It doesn't matter. Honestly, I don't care. I don't care. No, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. We don't need the item. Who cares? Who cares? We don't need the item, man. It's not like I specifically wanted. Yo, hold up. We have one more thing to do. Phil Nye, the photo guy. Phil Nye, the photo guy. Phil Nye, the photo guy. Let's freaking go. Oh, I love Phil. Yes. Yes, Phil. Kill it. Kill it, Phil. Slide him. Yes. Freaking love Phil, dude. Phil, yeah, no, you know what? You deserve the greatest tip. Honestly, dude. Phil, you are my favorite character in this game. I love Phil. Alright, though, we're going to go ahead and end this episode right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to go ahead and hit that like button for me. I'd really, really appreciate it. I love you guys. subscribe, like, comment, all the great stuff. And I will see you guys in the next episode, which will hopefully be on time, because you know what? I'm going to go ahead and record that episode right now. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching, and peace! That is the entire Sonic the franchise. What?